ממון, Sefer Yisroel Saba, Perik, the life of Rebbe Noson, Yemei Maranat. Rebbe Yisroel discusses the greatness of the holy book, Yemei Maranat, the life of Rebbe Noson, in which are told some amazing stories about the process of Rebbe Noson's drawing close to Rabbeinu. Oh, Yemei Maranat, Yemei Maranat, Yemei Maranat. I did not have the book Yemei Maranat. It was not possible to attain, to buy. It was not being published, so the book was not available. With great difficulty, I managed to see the book. Only until the time I merited to receive a copy of Yemei Maranat. I saw this. I said, it is worth being in the world. Oh, we need to say Ashreini. Happy are we for every word of Yemei Maranat. Ashreini, Ashreini, Ashreini. All the world should say only one word. Ashreini. What can the world say about Yemei Maranat? Oh, Yemei Maranat. Oh, Yemei Maranat. Oh, Ashreini, Ashreini. Oh, Ashreini, that there is Yemei Maranat in the world. We already have Yemei Maranat. All the world should say Ashreini. Rabbeinu says, Nachman and noson are laughing at the whole world. He wrote Yemei Maranat. He laughed at the whole world. Yemei Maranat laughs at everyone, at all the world. Yemei Maranat, what it is. And what is Lekitei Halachas? Thank God, today one can buy Lekitei Halachas and all the books of Rabbeinu. What will the opposers do? They will need to hire workers and dig graves to bury themselves from the intensity of the shame from every word of the Lekitei Halachas and the Lekitei Maran. All the falsehood, all the non-Jews will fall, and fall. All the falsehood, all the non-Jews will fall, and fall. Oh, Yashreini, Yashreini, oh, Yashreini. Aha, what we have merited to now. We should sing to inform from town to town, to inform and inform that there is Ashreini. Ashreini, how good is our portion, and how pleasant is our lot. How fortunate are we that we merited. Then our mouths will be filled with laughter and our tongues with song. Upon hearing a beautiful melody, everyone says, that's Breslin. Everyone will dance Ashreini. It will be a beautiful thing. Who does not want Ashreini? All the Knesset will dance Ashreini without limit. All of the Knesset. How beautiful it will be. All the ministers of the Knesset will do a dance. The Knesset will be full. All the world will want to come into the Knesset. One will need a license. One will need a license to enter. Everyone will dance Ashreini. In Yerushalayim and in the coastal region, everyone will dance Ashreini, Ashreini, Ashreini. In the books brought a rare section from the book Yemei Maranat in the handwriting of the author. Chapter The Land of Israel. The eve of Yom Kippur, Rebbe Yisroel is being hosted by a family of new immigrants having difficulty remaining in Israel. Thank God, we are one people. We receive the Torah on ourselves and on the generations to come. We receive the Torah and the mitzvahs. Oh, what this is! God has mercy on us. Even though we are as we are, He has mercy on us. He forgives our sins, our cravings. Yom Kippur, He forgives us. Heaven forbid, if not for this, we would already be lost. God will have mercy on us and clean us. We are not clean, but God is so merciful that He will clean and purify us from all sorts of impurity, from all sorts of sin, from all sorts of cravings. He will remove us from all the evil. Thank God, the Lord is one. What has been in the world? Only we are people of Israel. Only for Israel will there be rectification. We believe in the Torah and in the tzaddikim, but the non-Jews do not believe in the Torah or in anything at all. They are standing outside like rats, like dogs and cats, animals. They are not people. Does an animal have mercy? Does it know about the Torah? Who are they? Rats. They are not people. People, that is only us. The people of the Torah, we are people. There are no people, only us. Well, we need to eat in order to have strength. We need to eat the meal before the fast. Thank God. I was born in the land of Israel in Tiberia 100 years ago or more. I remember now how much fear we had from the non-Jews. They wanted to kill and annihilate and to wipe us out and our descendants. To this day I am amazed at how we are all alive. I remember how my mother did not have anything to eat, and also the small children did not have milk. They did not have what they needed to survive. We were small children. We did not know what was war, and they had all sorts of weapons. The whole world gave them weapons, the French and the English. They all gave them weapons, and we did not have anyone to give to us, and we did not have guns. Oy vey, it was frightening how we were abandoned like animals. We did not know where to run. What could one do with small children? We had great fear from the non-Jews for ourselves and our children and all the Jews. I did not know I lived with such fear. I do not know I do not know. I lived with such fears, in such conditions. I do not know how. Maybe I do not know how. I do not know. I lived with such fears, in such conditions. My father and mother and I, we did not have bread to eat, and nothing to drink, nothing. We were in great distress, we and our children and families. All of us were totally lost. For how is it possible to overcome such murderers? And God had mercy on us. We and our children were saved. What we saw God do with us and with the non-Jews, there was no hope of being saved from the non-Jews according to the natural order. The Mishtar, police, were so strong, men of might, and they had plenty of weapons, and we did not have anything. We were small children, not knowing how to fight. We were as if dead, and they all perished, and we are living and enduring. How were we saved from the non-Jews? Do small children know how to fight? What is this? God had mercy on us and did such miracles. It turned out the opposite. We remained and they perished with their guns. Yes, they passed away. Only I remained alone. I did not have bread or clothing, and thank God I am alive. I am Jewish. I am alive. I am older than 100 years. I am alive, and they perished. God saved us from the non-Jews. Fear fell upon them, and they fell and fell. I do not know how they fell. They fell and perished. We saw such wonders, miracles and wonders. God did such great wonders for us, the likes of which are never seen. Mothers and small children, newly born, a month or 2 months old, were saved from the non-Jews. Thus it happened several times in every generation that God did such miracles for us. The non-Jews fell upon us, and we were saved from them, from their guns. All of them. All the world, all the non-Jews, all of them want to destroy us and annihilate us. And we see the greatness of God, great miracles. We had all the good from the olive trees. We had fire and water, everything, a piece of bread and a few drops of olive oil, and we and our children are living and enduring, and the non-Jews have nothing. Also now, the non-Jews, the Arabs, had houses and goats and all sorts of animals. They had milk, butter, they had everything good, and we had nothing. All the houses belonged to them, and all that they had, we inherited it. We took it. Now it is all ours. They did not have goats or anything. Now we are in their houses, and all that was theirs is ours. The houses are ours, the guns are ours, everything ours. Who can even conceive in his thought that the land of Israel is ours? The non-Jews, the Arabs, millions in the world. And we, how many are we? We stand against the whole world. It was in Tveria. There was an Arab who had a nice store. He had bamia, and tomatoes, 2 good items. He would open his store on Shabbos. We saw what is a Jew and what is a non-Jew. We say in the Musaf prayer of the 3 festivals, for because of our sins we were exiled from our homeland and distanced from our land, and we cannot come and be seen and bow before you. We are Jews. We merited to kill all those who hate the Torah, but we prayed and fasted and repented, and all Israel prayed and cried to God. Who knows what they will do with us? But in the end, we see that we have strayed far from the Torah and from holiness, and how were we saved from the non-Jews? God has much mercy on all his people, and he had mercy on us and our children, and it was reversed, so that the Jews ruled over their enemies. From Purim, God saved us from the non-Jews and gave us the Torah, a Torah of truth. Blessed are you, God, who gives the Torah. We need to believe in the Torah in truth and faith. It is all our vitality to eternity. The non-Jews wander about like animals. One gives them straw, and they stand and eat and don't know a thing. He is a non-Jew. He does not believe at all. We are a holy people, the land of Israel, a holy land. Yerushalayim, the temple, the holy of holies. Who has this? What do they have? They have nothing. Thank God we are Jews. Enough. Why should we worry? The non-Jews have reason to worry. They have nothing, not the land of Israel, and not the Torah, and not mitzvahs, and no mitzvahs. They have nothing. They can worry. They already have no hope. But we have everything good. We have all the healings and all the salvations. We are Jews. We have Torah and mitzvahs. Is there greater joy than this? We are the people of God, the people of the Torah. We have everything. We have nothing to worry about. Someone says to Rebbe Yisroel that they want to give back at the Golan Heights. They want? Let them want. We will not give it. The Arabs want Yerushalayim and the other places. They want all the land of Israel. The Arabs on the other side of the Jordan, the Yarden, entered Yerushalayim, and all those brackets, the Jews, and the brackets that were living in the old city, they annexed them to the other side of the Jordan. They took the Jews captive. And also Rabbi Shmuel Horowitz and Yarden, Jordan held the land for 20 years, and there was not one Jew here all the 20 years. And now all the world and the United Nations, all of them, all the non-Jews gave to the Jews the land of Israel and the temple and everything. And the Arabs cannot do a thing. When the Arabs speak, they are told, this is our land. This is an inheritance from our forefathers. This is our country. The temple, ours. Jerusalem, ours. The land of Israel, ours. It is all ours. So, what do you want? They are afraid, very afraid of Israel. They fear that we will be above and they will be in the grave. They fear, but there is nothing they can do. This is our country. Each one can do what he wants in his own country. The Jews protect us. The non-Jews could kill all of us here. God forbid, but God protects us. He gives us a good weapon and gives the non-Jews a beating every time. The time has come to expel to expel the Arabs from amongst us. We can say to them, go from here. Are you the head of the house here? This is our country. Each one can run his own country as he likes. The Arabs are not the head of our house. They learn Tanakh. They know this, but they do not believe, and they hate Israel because of this. What? The Jews are at the head, and we will be their slaves, their soldiers. They are afraid of this, so they want to have control here, that there will be Arabs here and an Arab country, and not the people of Israel. But they will not succeed. We will say to them, no, no, no. This is our country, not of the Arabs. All of them will depart from here. This is our land. And also we need to give them according to what they do to us. Through prayer, that is one thing. And also we need to respond with physical strength. War, the government, the army. All the non-Jews, all the world fears from the Jews. They see that we conquered a country. We have a country. The land of Israel is ours. Jerusalem is ours. The temple is ours. None of them wanted to give it to us. They all wanted to kill us, to destroy us, but they could not. To the contrary, they themselves gave us the country of the Jews. The non-Jews could not retract. The non-Jews cannot retract. It is written in the United Nations. The land of Israel is the country of the Jews, written and sealed. Suddenly, in one day, we conquered the land of Israel. All the non-Jews know that we conquered Israel. They understand this. It is impossible to deny, impossible to overturn something that everyone sees, a living thing. They see that we have done amazing things. We conquered the land of Israel without a country, without a government, without money, without soldiers, without guns. And God said to the whole world, there is a God in the world. We conquered the land of Israel. There is a Jewish nation, a nation. This is something impossible to conceive, and the non-Jews see it with their eyes. We conquered the whole world. We are laughing at everyone. Everyone sides with the Arabs, the Americans and the English and all the world. They are with the Arabs, and we see that there are a handful of Jews, and they have a state, and they are the head of the house of the whole world. All the non-Jews see now that the main point is the Torah and the Jews. They see, they feel that only we are the head of the whole world. Only the Torah, Jews that keep the Torah, they are the world, the truth, the Torah. Also the non-religious Jews see, how is it possible that several Jews who have Torah and learn the Torah, how is it that they are the head of the world? They have weapons, they have money, they have everything good. What is this? How did we conquer the land of Israel? How is it that we have a country? The whole world was opposed to Israel, to Jews coming to the land of Israel. The English blocked the sea, that Jews would not be able to come to Israel. The Americans, the English, the whole world. Israel, no. Jews, no. And thus it was with Breslov. Everyone said, no. Breslov, no. There are Hasidim and there are rebbes, but Breslov, no. Also Rבינו and his holy student Rabbi noson, they are the heads of all the world. Two people. They are laughing at all the world. What? Who are you? What are you? This is only the beginning. The Mashiach needs to come. What will be? All the enemies. So many enemies all over the world want to throw us into the sea. that not one of us will remain. They want to kill and to destroy the Jews, the people of the Torah, but they cannot. We learn the Torah. We recall every day the miracles and wonders that God did for us in Egypt with the non-Jews, that He took us out of Egypt and gave us the land of Israel and gave us the Torah. Egypt was the most powerful government in the world, and we were slaves in Egypt. So how is it possible to bring Israel out of the land of Egypt? Who could fight against Egypt? But God gave them a powerful beating and brought us out of Egypt, not through an angel and not through a spirit and not through a messenger, but God Himself in His glory and His self. Now the time of the complete redemption has arrived, and there will be miracles and wonders in the eyes of all the peoples, in the eyes of all the world. There will fall on all the non-Jews fear and awe of the people of Israel, and there will be new things, new wonders. We will merit to great kindnesses. Many miracles will be done for us. I saw, the Holy Zohar says, the miracles and wonders that will be revealed with the coming of the Mashiach in this redemption. Even in Egypt there were not miracles like these. There will be miracles greater than those of the Exodus from Egypt. It will rise above all the miracles, even those of the Exodus from Egypt. Oh, what miracles and wonders there were in Egypt, and now there will be miracles and wonders greater than in Egypt. The wonders that were the wonders that were only temporary. The Exodus, all right, that was 4,000 years ago. There was a miracle, it ended. But the well springs of Rebbeinu, there will be such miracles that the world still has no idea of what strength, what miracles are in the world. This is the biggest miracle, that Rebbeinu is present in this world. He came to the world to draw it close to God, to the Torah, to the truth. Until now, it was not possible to speak about this because the world did not want to come close. But even now, just as we are, if we draw close to Rבינו, Rabbi Nachman, the Mashiach will come and there will be redemption. There will be such miracles and wonders unlike any that were ever in the world. Miracles greater than the Exodus from Egypt and all the miracles in the Torah. Thus says Rבינו, we know nothing. Rבינו revealed a drop from the sea of this. Oh, the miracles that were in Egypt and also all the miracles God showed us when we were in the desert. We did not have bread, nor weapons, nor soldiers, and God saved us from their hand. We are living and enduring, and they perished. Save us, God of our salvation, and gather us and save us from the nations, to give thanks to your holy name, to exult in your praise. And so in each and every generation, they do what they do, but that is not our way. Our way is to suffer and suffer and suffer. But afterwards, what is accomplished is accomplished. Brackets, the world, and brackets, is not without justice. God does His part. We see that we are enduring and they are falling. They will fall. Not in an instant, but there is an accounting. The non-Jews will fall and not rise again. They will fall for eternity. They did what they did, but the time of the miracles will come. We caused all this, but God has mercy on us and saves us from the sea and the Egyptians and from all the troubles. We will return to God, and there will be miracles and wonders beyond the Exodus from Egypt. Now is the time of the redemption. Great lights will be revealed. The full redemption will be accompanied by great miracles and wonders in the eyes of all the nations, in the eyes of all the world. Awe and fear from Israel will fall upon all the non-Jews, and there will be wondrous breakthroughs, great kindnesses, many miracles, especially when the Mashiach comes and everyone sees the great wonders. They will all fall. They will be ashamed with all their sages, with all their wisdom. They will fall and fall and fall and fall down to the bottom, and the Torah and the truth will arise and shine throughout the world. Also the secular Jews see this. It is impossible to deny. Then they will return to Israel. I am a Jew. America and England and everyone, all the nations, they teach the Arabs how to behave with us. But we have a new weapon. The non-Jews will not have Jews to kill. If they want to kill us, we will give them bullets. If they want to kill us, we will give them bullets. We have good bullets called bat'hu. They trusted. They trusted. Bat'hu. There are several names for the bullets. There is bat'hu. They trusted. And there are several varieties. Until now, we were afraid to dance and sing our melodies. Now we have no fear. The non-Jews hear us singing bat'hu, bat'hu. They trusted, and fear falls on them. Great fear. They still have not heard that there is a bomb whose name is bat'hu. They trusted. These bombs have a new name. Bat'hu, bat'hu. They trusted. That is all of them, all of the Jews. The French do not have bombs like these, and all the nations do not have bombs like these. Do they want bombs like these? Let them buy them with money. The bombs of Ba''ha they trusted will be good for all the wars. The nations, all the nations will all go away. They will ask, what is this? What bombs do you have? Who knows about these bombs? Ba''ha. They trusted. We never heard about bombs like these. So, we also want bombs like these. We are ready to buy. Where can they be bought? They are the biggest bombs, the most expensive. We want bombs like you have, not ordinary bombs. We want your bombs. This is a new bomb that never before existed. From bombs like these, we are afraid. They began to flee. They do not know from where the bomb Ba''ha they trusted will come. From bombs like these, all the nations are afraid. We will convert to Judaism. Only give us from your bombs. It is a miracle that we have a song like this. Ba''ha. They trusted. It was from Rebbe Yisroel Kaduna. If I had not heard the melody from him, we would not have the melody. The nations want Yerushalayim, the temple. Well, God will give them a beating, such a beating. Oh, God allows the non-Jews to kill Jewish people, but because of this, He will be able to give them a very fierce beating. It is not for nothing that God allows them to kill Jews. He wants to take revenge on them, and thus, now they are killing Jews, but from this will issue harsh blows for all the non-Jews. One spirit, after America and after England and after Russia, one spirit. We believe one wind, one spirit. We believe that the world belongs to God. We are Jews and believe in the Torah. Well, God will intervene and give a beating to the non-Jews. We hear all the time that the Americans and the English and all the nations are receiving harsh blows. What we are saying to the world, that there is already Nanach in the world. Thus, we are not afraid of all the world and all the nations. We are not afraid of them. All the world wants to wage war with us, and we will say to them, we are not afraid of you. We have a weapon from heaven. The non-Jews will remain under the ground, but the Jews, not one fingernail will be lost. The non-Jews sense this. They saw such an earthquake and such calamities, but they are non-Jews. They do not believe, but they will fall. All the falsehood will fall, and all the non-Jews will fall. There will be collapse for all the non-Jews. All of them will go to their graves, will go in darkness. Nothing will remain from them. I also had dreams, very fierce wars, but thank God they collapsed. They fell. What are we afraid? What? Are we afraid of all the world, of all the nations? Suddenly will come an earthquake, and they will witness a massive blow, and they will say, and who knows what will be tomorrow, where there will be an earthquake. They are afraid, such an earthquake like none that was ever before in the world. There were earthquakes in which several people were killed, but an earthquake from heaven? God shows them that there is a new weapon from heaven. Earthquakes and storm winds without relief. We need to wage war. So, from heaven they are fighting. All the nations are receiving blows. If not for this, perhaps they would kill all the Jews, God forbid. We are not afraid. The non-Jews are afraid, for the blows will come down on them. There will be miracles and wonders. The Mashiach will come. Oh, what will be? The non-Jews will be ashamed to lift their heads before us. Yes, we are non-Jews. All the non-Jews will come and say, we want to convert. If they convert, perhaps we will accept them. But that is, if they convert quickly. And we will say to them, in the days of the Mashiach, converts are not accepted. Where were you until now? This night I had a dream, such a dream. There was a fires, everyone was burned. All the non-Jews were burned along with all their money. Only in places where there were Jews, there were no fires. The fires were only among the non-Jews, not among us. Throughout America, among the non-Jews there were fires. They remained without bread in America and in Russia. The President of America, Bush, he was a hater of Israel. He lost all his money and was left impoverished. He had nothing, not even enough to buy bread. Everyone was burned in fires, and only he and one son remained. And the son cried, "Father, have mercy on me, give me bread." Bush said to him, "My son, I have no money. One who has no money has no bread." "Father, I want bread. I'm hungry. I need bread." Bush said, "I have no money. I also have no bread. I have nothing. I don't know what to do. I have no money. If there's no money, there's no bread." Bush was very rich. He had businesses. Everything was burned, and not enough remained even to buy bread. There were fires, and all the money was turned to ashes. But among the Jews, there were no fires, only among the non-Jews. Well, what do you say about a dream like that? In the merit of Rebbeinu existing in the world, God gave us Israel as well. If there is already Rebbeinu, then we will also have the land of Israel and also the temple, everything. What we are seeing, wonders like these. The Western Wall, is there another Western Wall in the world? The temple, is there another temple in the world? No, only we, the Jews, we have Yerushalayim, the temple, and everything good. There will be beautiful things, very amazing things, such wonders. How it will be when the Mashiach comes. What miracles! And everyone will be stunned. Everyone will fall and be annulled. They will be ashamed. They are already ashamed now. They are estimating that Israel will be above the whole world. They are coming from America. Wait, just wait and see the greatness of God. The miracles and wonders have already started. Ribbono is already in the world. The land of Israel is already in our hands. Well, it will come little by little. It is a good thing. Thank God. Today we have a state. Ribbono was in the land of Israel and conquered it from the non-Jews for us, in order to rectify us. Yes, all the world is with the land of the Arabs, not with the land of Israel. Only here is the land of Israel. The land of Israel is our home, our land, our life. The non-Jews also want a portion in the land of Israel, but they do not have any portion in Israel, not in the Torah and not in the land of Israel, not in the Torah and not in the land of Israel. They have no borders, no portion, nothing. The non-Jews are outside entirely. They have no Torah and no mitzvahs. They have no portion. This is only for us, only for Jews. The land of Israel is a holy land, holy of holies, and we are the holy people. This is ours. We need the land of Israel. Yes. All the world is vanity and emptiness. They are nothing. They have nothing. Only Israel and the Torah and the land of Israel. That is the primary redemption. Israel, Yerushalayim. This is our home. The land of Israel is a place that is holy of holies. It is only for Jews. The non-Jews, they have no justification to buy an apartment in the land of Israel. A non-Jew cannot buy either a house or an apartment. Nothing. We sell only to Jews. To non-Jews, no. Only if he converts. Then he can buy an apartment. But without this, he may not either rent or buy. This is our state. We can establish all the laws as we like. According to our law, it is forbidden to sell property to non-Jews, neither land nor houses, only to Jews. They cannot say a thing. They cannot fight against it. We conquered. This is our land, the state of Israel, state of the Jews. They come to Israel and they all see that they are nothing. Only the land of Israel, the temple, Yerushalayim, Israel. Apartments like we have here cannot be found in London or in America. Apartments like these, nowhere. Only with us, the non-Jew. Even if he will pay millions, we are not selling. A non-Jew who wants a building here in Yerushalayim or in the land of Israel, no, we are not selling, only buying. The non-Jews will leave this place. If a rich person comes and gives money to buy some house, we will tell him, no, we are not selling to non-Jews. We sell only to Jews. There are laws. They are millionaires, all of them. All the non-Jews will want to come to the land of Israel to live here. The air here is good. And we will tell them, no, 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 no. This is ours. Go away from here. This is our home. This is our state. All the non-Jews will convert. Only then they will be able to buy houses and land and fruit. These are our fruits. If we do not want to sell to some country, so we don't sell. This is ours. We don't want to sell to you. The English, the Americans will say to us, take money. No, 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 no. Thank God we have a state and we have everything here, all the good. Now the whole world, all the non-Jews know this is the Jewish state, a small country that has everything in it, all the good, more than all the other countries. We have fish, a great quantity of fish, in Haifa and Jaffa, and also the sea of the Kinneret, and also we have meat and salt, and we have bread here in the land of Israel. We have olive oil for the whole world, and we have a lot of land with grapes. Baron Rothschild came and bought all the grapes from the Arabs. We have grapes for all the world. All the world drinks wine from the land of Israel. All the fruits of the world grow in Israel, plants that generally can only grow in one region, all with us. The land of Israel supports all the plants from all over the world. It has fruit and bread more than all the world. We can feed the whole world with bread, with fruit and everything, all the world. We have everything more than all the world. Our land gives blessing. There are springs here, springs that give healing. We could live from them alone. All the world will come for the baths, for the merchatzois, for the bathhouses. We will have money. We have a wealthy country. We are wealthier than all the world, more than everyone. If they want bread, they need to buy. We don't need to buy. On the contrary, we can support the whole world with bread, with fruits and all good. If we don't sell to them, they cannot exist without us. If we don't sell to them, they will die. The non-Jews do not have. They need to buy everything. To buy, yes. The non-Jews see. What is this? Their weaponry is the most advanced in the world. Their money is stronger than the dollar. Their money is stronger than the dollar. They are astonished at the air and the light of the land of Israel. There is nothing like it in all the world. They are non-Jews. They are full of depression, wars. Thank God. This is only the beginning. There will come a time, the time of the redemption is very close. Yes, not to worry and not to fear. First of all, we conquered the land of Israel. This is a sign of the redemption, that God gives us the land of Israel, and every Jew that wants to come here, and enthusiasm has arisen that we merited to come to Israel. The magnitude of the kindness and the mercy is beyond conception. This is the light of the Mashiach, the land of Israel. The land of Israel. Do we have any idea of what is the land of Israel? We know of Israel from Rבינו. There's a chapter in the Sefer Midas, the chapter on the land of Israel. And when Rבינו came to Israel, he first arrived in Haifa and revealed a drop from the sea to us and said, all of Israel, every one of the people of Israel needs to come to the land of Israel and live in the land of Israel. We see that the Jews can come to the land of Israel. There was never before something like this. Jews would come and they were not permitted to enter Israel. The English did not allow entrance to Israel. The French did not allow. All the world was against the Jews. There were great troubles, so they smuggled themselves into Israel, and there were miracles. Today, thank God we have a state and all the Jews can come. Whoever wants, he can come. This is a major redemption. The non-Jews do not understand this. What is this? They come from all over the world, from America, from England, from Italy, from all the countries. They come to Israel, but there was nothing to eat here, no houses then. Then his Kayim Achshav, it became fulfilled now. It became his Kayim Achshav, fulfilled now. All of Israel comes to the land. Existed, fulfilled now. All of Israel comes to the land of Israel. All the Arabs asked, why do you need so much gravel? For what? For who? We said to them, wait a bit. We want Yerushalayim, we want the temple. You do not know about this. They could not understand why we needed so much gravel. Now they say, we already understand. We already know the secret. Oh, the land of Israel, this is such a light. We have no words to express it. There are no words. One cannot imagine the great level of the land of Israel, what this is. We don't know anything, but we need to accept living only with the Torah and faith and truth. Rabbi Yisrael is asked if there will be peace or not. He answers, the Mashiach will come, then there will already be peace. A new immigrant from Germany came to Rabbi Yisrael. Saba says, all the Germans, all the government, all the Germans, only in one name, in the name of Hitler, in the name of the country of Hitler. All the Germans are Hitler. Rabbi Yisrael is asked concerning a family that needed to return to France. He says, no, come to Israel to live, only in Israel. Thank God that you merited to buy an apartment in Israel. God should give you success in your path and help you to return quickly to Israel and to live in Israel successfully. You do not know the tremendous loss of every moment. One does not merit to be in Israel. It is a pity for every moment, for every single breath. Every breath is a great loss. Every moment one dwells in Israel is a mitzvah. Every moment one dwells in Israel, it is a mitzvah. Every moment. It is impossible to conceive what one merits by being in Israel. Do everything possible to return to Israel, to come to live in Israel without any wisdoms, not to think a lot. Only the land of Israel. This is our land and the land of our fathers, and this is everything. Israel is the place, the key to everything. In Israel there is everything, all the good, also livelihood and everything. Here in the land of Israel, you should pray and ask God and do everything you can to return quickly and to come to Israel again. In Israel every place is good, every place is holy, but Yerushalayim is more holy than everywhere else. Yerushalayim, oh, to be in Israel every minute that we live here is all the healing and all the salvations. All of Israel will come here to the land of Israel. That is all our vitality. Rabbi Yisrael is asked if immigrating to Israel at this time is a part of the redemption. Saba says, yes, certainly. Even one Jew who merits to come to Israel, they are Jews, the children of Avraham, Yitzchak, and Yaakov. They are not circumcised. No one circumcised them. They don't know anything. A kidnapped child has a different ruling. He was kidnapped. He eats unkosher food and everything. Also on the kibbutzim, they do not know. A kidnapped child. This was all caused by falsehood. It created a disaster like this. There are rabbis who are wicked. They hide the truth from the world. They present themselves as tzaddikim, as if they know how to help us. Rבינו said, only I can help. Rabbi Yisrael is asked about the matter of bringing the grave of Rבינו to the land of Israel. Saba says, I don't know. Perhaps it is the desire of Rבינו to be there for Rosh Hashanah, as it was, that we go to Uman. I don't know. Who knows? We don't know. Perhaps. If Rבינו wanted to come to Israel, no action at all would be needed. All the government and all the world would agree to it. They would receive him in joy. And bring him on a plane. So, we will see. I did not make efforts in this matter to ask and initiate and to bring Rבינו to Israel. In my opinion, if Rבינו had wanted to come to Israel, he has several ways and several tactics how to make this happen. We do not need to make efforts to bring Rבינו to Israel, for if he had wanted to come to Israel, he would have already come a long time ago to Israel. He would have found many methods to travel to Israel without, in brackets, our, end of brackets, efforts. This is what I think, that Rבינו is not wanting for us, that Rבינו is not waiting for us to receive him in Israel. He does not want to see Israel in a state of profaning the Shabbos and without faith and without mitzvahs. This is not becoming of us. He does not yearn for the Knesset, for those who profane the Shabbos and do what they do and violate the whole Torah. He does not long for blasphemy and sexual immodesty. This to him is non-existent, not worth attention. This cannot be considered people. This is called mules, animals, according to the understanding of Rבינו. Even though Rבינו has methods to rectify also these ones, he will rectify the whole world. This is a separate matter, and this is a separate matter, and this is a separate matter. We do not understand. He will also rectify those who profane the Shabbos. He will repair everything that is damaged. He will rectify according to what he needs to do. But even so, we need to do what is relevant to us, to leave evil ways, stealing and robbery, to leave it and to return to God, to the Torah. If not, then leave. Rבינו is not only in Israel, he is worldwide. Every person who is Jewish and believes in God and in the Torah, Rבינו does not need him to do a thing. To the contrary, we need to travel to ask Rבינו, to travel outside of Israel to Rבינו, that he should pray for us. Yes. Rבינו told in Sepira Masias the story of miracles, that the sages saw a bull and a sheep laughing at them. What is the bull and sheep? the bull tefillin, and the sheep tzitzis. The tefillin that we don are the bull, the skin of the bull, and the wool is the material of the tzitzis. Rבינו told a story that preceded everything. The bull and the sheep will rectify the whole world. The bull and the sheep are the tefillin and the tzitzis, Judaism, the Torah, and also all the mitzvahs. Laughing at them, Rבינו gave Yerushalayim and the temple to the Zionists, everything, and did not look at them and did not touch them. All of the Zionists, the Tzionim want Yerushalayim, yes, all of it, I'll give them all of it. Just don't touch me. Just don't touch me. Don't speak to me. Don't come to me. It is a big disgrace for the Tzionim. Take Yerushalayim and take it all. Go, go. Who needs you? The Zionists, the Tzionim, thought that now they would conquer everything, the whole war, all of Israel and Yerushalayim. They thought that now everything would be theirs, but this was their grave, and they were buried there. Rבינו made a grave for them, for all the Tzionim. Take Yerushalayim. He made them all a grave in the land of Israel, a grave. Rosh Hashanah in Uman, and they will sit in their houses and eat and sleep. All the very wealthy of the world will come to Uman for Rosh Hashanah, and they will see, yes, to inform all the Tzionim, all the atheists, that they will know that there is Uman in the world. They will say, what? To where do I travel? Who are the Tzionim? Those who do not want to keep the Torah, do not want to accept the Torah. Go to the non-Jews. I don't need them. They can go and travel to wherever they want. Rבינו did not come to Yerushalayim at all. Rבינו did not come to Yerushalayim at all. Uman is enough. Rבינו said to all the Tzionim, I don't need you, stay at home. I have a minyan without you, stay at home. He will ask them, who sent for you? Did I send for you that you should come? Do I need you? For what did you come to me? Get out of here, I don't need you. You need me, I don't need you. Go away from me. He will tell all of them, the president and the prime minister and all the officials, I don't need you, you need me, I don't need you. Go. Get out of here, stay at home, I don't need you. He will laugh at them, at all of them. Oh, you're the president? I didn't send for you. Why did you come? Go away. Who needs you? I don't need you. Go. Rבינו will not speak with the president. He will have someone else. He will have someone else who will send the message to the president. I am the Rebbe Nachman. I am the Rebbe Nachman. I am the Rebbe of all Israel, but not for non-Jews. If you don't follow the Torah, you are not from my people. Go away. I and Rebbe noson are enough. If there is someone else who wants to keep if there's someone else who keeps the Torah, good. He is one of my people. And if not, go away from here. I and Rebbe noson are enough. We are all of Israel. We are the Torah and all Israel. Yerushalayim, it is mine. The temple, it is mine. Jews who follow the Torah, mine. And one who does not follow the Torah should go away from here. Go. The Mashiach will say to them, I don't need you. I have enough with myself. And Rebbe noson, enough. We are all of Israel and all of the Torah. You are nothing. All of you, get out of here. There is a prime minister and there is a president, and all of them, he will drive them out of his house. He will drive them out. He will tell them to leave. Go. Rבינו is Yerushalayim and the temple. He is the land of Israel, everything. Rבינו. And the Tzionim are nothing. The prime minister is nothing. They will all be embarrassed. The president and the government, all of them will be embarrassed. What kind of Mashiach is this? He doesn't want to look at our faces. Rבינו is already the redemption. Lekita Maran is the redemption. Lekita Alachas is the redemption. Rבינו already revealed everything to us, to rectify us, to renew us. Yes. The prime minister and the president will come to Rבינו. We are not a president and not a prime minister. You are the president and you are the prime minister and you are everything. You are the king of all Israel. You are the king. All the non-Jews, all the world, all the kings, everyone will remove their crowns and give them to Rבינו and say to him, we are nothing. You are the king. All the important ones, all the sages, all of them will remove all their matmon, their stored treasures, and bring it to Rבינו. You are our king. You are the king. Rבינו is the king of all the world. Everyone will give him their crown of kingship. All the kings will say, you are the king, not us. You are the king, you are the king. Nanach nachmo, nachmo miyuman. 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 Chapter Healings and Salvations. Rabbi Yisroel arrived to visit a sick person in the central region of Israel. Oh, fortunate are we that we are Jews and that we say the name Nanach Nachmo Nachmo Miyuman. First of all, I was the messenger to inform you of this holy name, Nanach Nachmo Nachmo Miyuman Rבינו, just to mention his name, Nachmo Miyuman, Nanach Nachmo Nachmo Miyuman. This alleviates all the troubles and all the harsh judgments and all the sins. This alleviates all the troubles and all the harsh judgments and all the sins. We do not know anything. We do not have any comprehension, any grasp of what this is. It is a secret. It was never before in the world. It is completely new. The main point is the tzaddik, the tzaddik. Nanach Nachmo Nachman Me'uman, that is the root of all the creation, of all the Torah and of our souls, and the root of everything. It is the root of all the tzaddikim and all the Torah, just with these words, Nanach Nachmo Nachman Me'uman. With this we enter into, we are connected to the root of the creation, to God. Not I. Rבינו revealed this. He revealed that his name is Nanach Nachmo Nachman Me'uman. That is his name. He has all the healings and all the salvations and all that we need. Just to mention the name of Rבינו, Nanach Nachmo Nachmo Miyuman, that is enough. All the healings are in it. This is everything. Just to say this holy name out loud, Nanach Nachmo Nachmo Miyuman, it sweetens everything, all the troubles and all the judgments and all the sins and all the troubles and all the judgments and all the sins and all the downfalls and all the heresy of the world. This annuls and smashes all the evil. This is enough to demolish all the evil forces, all the darkness, everything. It transforms everything. It is such a force, a new force that was never before in the world. Never before was there a novelty like this. Wonders like these were never before in the world. In this name is hinted all that every Jew has passed through, and it turns everything to good. In this name is hinted all that every Jew has passed through, and it turns everything to good. And it is it is an entirely new phenomenon to which Rבינו merited. It transforms completely. One can come close to God just by believing in the name and in the Torah. If one believes in this name, this is the name. This is all the Torah and the repair for all the sins and all the wicked and all the heresy. And all the heresy. Yes, fortunate are we that we have such a rebbe. What we have merited now at the end of the exile, that everything will be transformed. Rבינו enlivens us and renews us. There is a sick person without a remedy. Rבינו renews him. He renews us. He gives us breath and all good. We do not understand what is in this, but we believe. We believe in God, in our Torah. Faith. He illuminates us with faith. That is all the foundation of Judaism, all the foundation of the Torah. Happy is he who believes, one who believes in God and in the Torah and in the tzaddikim. What we have merited in these generations, to know such things, to know the secret of Nanach Nachmo Nachman Me'uman. But we do not merit to accept this in truth. We do not merit, but even so, God is very great. And just by mentioning this holy name, Nanach Nachmo Nachmo Miyuman, for everything that is not in order, that destroys and does damage, it transforms it all to good. Nanach Nachmo Nachmo Miyuman. This is a wondrous novelty that was never before revealed. It is new, completely new. We are very broken. We are sunken in impurity. But one word from Rבינו transforms everything to good. Rבינו enlivens each and every person. He overturns all the suffering and the troubles and the heresy and the downfalls and all the evil. Transforms and renews entirely. Nanach Nachmo Nachmo Miyuman makes everything complete, new. It is new, and it is new. It is new, and it makes everything new. If there is, God forbid, some crisis, some suffering, if one is passing through something negative, one should immediately say this holy name, Nanach Nachma Nachma Yuman. Enough! It is a healing and atonement and everything. It transforms evil to good. In an automatic manner. In an automatic manner. It transforms everything to good. All the evil and all the sins and all the heresy and everything. All the evil and all the sins and all the heresy and everything. It transforms everything entirely, entirely. Happy are we that we merited healings and salvations. If one is suffering or someone has committed some sin, immediately say Nanach. It already transforms everything. This is new. Everything transformed to good. Nachman me'uman transforms everything. Nanach nachman nachman me'uman. God should give you a long life and many good years of serving God in truth. That is the main point. May God arouse great mercy upon us, that you should merit to draw close to the truth in faith, that there will be truth. But aside from this, everything is false. When one does not believe in God, it is all falsehood. Heresy is false, and this, faith, is truth. The main point is truth, to believe in God and in the Torah. We need to strengthen ourselves in faith. Then we will see awesome things, only to say, to sing Nanach Nachmon Nachmam Yuman for a full healing in the feet and in the body. You will have everything anew. Rבינו opens and gives a new heart. Rבינו opens and gives a new heart. He gives new feet, everything new. Just to be strong and determined in faith, in serving God, in truth. Everything is through the force of Rבינו. All is opposite. All is for good. All is opposite. All is for good. Everything is for good. It is a good idea to strengthen oneself in faith. And just to mention the name Nachman, Nanach Nachman Nachmam Yuman. There is no truth like this anywhere in the world. Such light, there is none like it in the world. Nanach Nachman Nachmam Yuman. Rבינו revealed this. It is greater and higher than everything else. It is greater and higher than everything else. It rises above everything, above the Torah and above everything. Everything. Nanach Nachman Nachmam Yuman. Rבינו revealed this. It is greater and higher than everything else. It rises above everything, above the Torah and above everything. Everything. All of the disease was worth enduring. All the disease was worth it to hear what we heard today about Rבינו, about what is Nanach. May God give you a full healing from heaven, without doctors and without operations. Healing and salvation and all good. There's a concept that everything will be transformed to good. The disease will be transformed to good. Yes, only Nanach Nachman Nachmam Yuman. Explain also to your family. We have no need to worry. We have such a rebbe who gives us all the healings and all the salvations. Teach all your friends to sing Nanach Nachman Nachmam Yuman. This is the key to all the healings, to all the salvations, and to everything we need. A key, yes, to say everyday Nanach. This is the key to all the healings, to all the salvations. This is everything, everything. Everyone has troubles. Everyone has troubles. Each one needs salvations. So let people repeatedly say Nanach Nachman Nachmam Yuman, and they will emerge from the troubles. Mention Nanach at every time of pain and at every moment, every hour. Sing it in a song, joyfully. It is an easy thing. It does not cost money. It is ready and waiting. Yes, it is ready and waiting. Yes. And it is the center of everything, for the main point is Rבינו, Rabbi Nachman, just to say Nanach out loud, to sing it joyfully, Nanach, and through this people will come close to Rבינו, and that is the key to the redemption. Nanach Nachman Nachman. Everything is dependent on this, all of the redemption, and this is effective, and this is effective for everyone, and this is effective for everyone, collectively and individually. Every person should pray and say out loud, may the merit of Rבינו protect us and every Jew. The merit of Nanach Nachman Nachmam Yuman. Rבינו possesses everything. He is the key to all the healings and all the salvations. Only to sing always and to say out loud all day. Nanach Nachman Nachmam Yuman. In it are all our healings and all the salvations that we need. Immediately, only faith. to write, Nanach Nachmo Nachmamimon. There is everything in it, the healings and the salvations and all sorts of remedies and all sorts of goodness. All that you need is in it, the healings. There is everything in it, the healings and the salvations and all sorts of remedies and all sorts of goodness. All that you need is in it, all the good. Nanach Nachmo Nachmamimon. Write this down and put it in your house in every place. Nanach Nachmo Nachmamimon. Write this down and put it in your house in every place. Nanach Nachmo Nachmamimon. Thank God, I am happy that you merited to hear some words that are really impossible to express verbally. You are fortunate to have merited to hear about such wonders that have no comparison anywhere in the world. All the way coming here, I prayed for you and sang the melody Nanach. Well, do you feel better? Nanach, then everything is already good. Just Nanach, Nachmo, Nachmamimon. That is everything, all the Torah and all Israel and all, everything, all the healings and all the salvations for each and every person, all in one word. Don't forget this. Preserve it at all times in your mind, in your heart. Nanach Nachmo Nachman Mi'uman. It transforms everything. Transforms. Nanach Nachmo Nachman Mi'uman. Nanach Nachmo Nachman Mi'uman.